And I'm here on a mission of mercy. Money's out there, you pick it up, it's yours. You don't, I got no sympathy for you. Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Put that coffee down. Put that coffee down. That's my name. That's my name.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
Only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted.
That is it. Get them to sign on the line that is dotted. What's happening, folks? It's December 26th, and your boy's here. Because, this is what I do. Somebody told me that today was a holiday. Not for me. Not for me, man. The work must be done. And don't get me wrong. Y'all know I'm all about family. I'm all about that, making sure that I'm there and present for my people. But I'm not normal. This life is not normal for me, so I got to get stuff done. So here I am. It is December 26th. This is the weekly AMA. I want to thank you guys for joining me. We're live streaming this bad boy on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And the focus of this is just really every Monday. We're coming at noon to help people get started on their week. I want to ask questions. I want to help arm people up. We're going to talk about things, talk about the book. We're going to drop some knowledge on just sales in general, leadership, entrepreneurship, marketing, whatever you want to talk about. That's what this bad boy is about. Today, I know we're going to have a light crew, and that's okay. It's all good. Some of y'all will be watching this on replay or whatever throughout the week, which is fantastic. I love that. Hopefully you'll get some value so you can make an impact. Today I got an agenda today though. Oh yeah, I got an agenda. I'm coming in hot and heavy with something I know is going to help people out. Ken Lundeen checking in. That's my guy. That's my guy. Make sure and follow Ken if you guys aren't already following him. Not only one of my favorite sales leaders, one of my favorite salespeople, and one of my favorite people just in general. He's a good dude. He's in my circle. By the way, you can also check Ken out on the Shut the Hell Up and Sell podcast. I believe his episode is dropping this week. So yeah. All wisdom. All right, check this out. Before I get into this, I got to remind you guys what's going on, what's going down here in the ATL. All right, so let me go and play this for you right quick. 40-second clip.
Boy, have I got a surprise for you all. January 18th, it is going down in Atlanta, the must-attend event of the year for salespeople. If you are not here with me at Center Stage on January 18th, you are missing an opportunity for personal and professional development unlike any other. It is going down. It's going to be an amazing time. We've got 12 speakers. Of course, it's a Business and Bourbon event, so you know it's going to be about collaboration, education, inspiration, and motivation. It's going to be an amazing time, and you do not want to miss it.
Don't miss that joint. Use the code EARLYBIRD. Go in there right now. Get your ticket. You can go to any website that has my name on it. You go to businessandbourbon.live. You can go to ronalrichards.com. You can go to shutthehellupandSell.com. They all roads lead to the Business and Bourbon presents the Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit. So you want to be there. It's going to be energizing. It's going to be full of collaboration and networking. It's the right energy that you need to start your year. It's the right energy. That's what it's about. All right. Today, I want to get into, and Ken's going to be there. Ken's going to be there. He's going to be speaking. So, hey, you got to be there. All right. Today, I want to get into a direct message. You know, last week I talked about a little bit about read a little of the chapter 5 in the book. Make sure you get the book if you don't already have it. It is not a difficult read, guys, on purpose. I wanted to really just I keep telling people this is all cake, no frosting. Because, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big frosting guy. And nothing's worse than when you go and get either cake or a cupcake or whatever. And it's like all this damn frosting and a little bit of cake. No, I want all cake. Substance. Anyway, last week I talked about a little bit about chapter 5, which is entitled It's Not About You. And I shared a story from my career and how, you know, what I learned through going from one company to the next, how I learned that I wasn't really serving my customers. I wasn't really like building the relationships that I thought that I was. It was more of a transaction. I was a hired gun. I was a warrior, as I like to think back then, and just selling, going on to the next. And what I learned is that wasn't a recipe for long-term success. That wasn't a recipe for creating the relationships that would fuel me through long-term success. This is something that veteran sellers know. You got to invest in relationships. Here's the thing. Though that investment in relationships starts at the very beginning of the sales process. Here's what people don't think about. It starts at the very beginning of the sales process. One, database, making sure that your database, the people that you're prospecting to, you've got great alignment with, right? That you can really serve these people. And it's not just casting these wide ass nets, number one. And that first interaction that you have with that prospect, people don't understand how important this is. First interaction being your direct outreach, right? Whether it's a phone call, whether it's a DM, whether it's an email, what is that first experience like? I had a call. Not a call. This is a customer. This matter of fact, they're a full-on client now. Now they've done multiple. We just did a private reading for them 2 weeks ago. They're private reading for them and a group of their folks with signed books, and we do this whole thing. So if you guys want a private reading, you can pay for that. We've got that available to you. Anyway, we did this for her group of folks. And then we'll be doing some more events here in 23. But this business relationship started with great direct outreach from me like 3 years ago. I didn't even know until this deal happened. Anyway, bringing you back. Let me bring this back to what I want to talk about. Direct outreach. There's a lot of shitty direct outreach right now. We're casting wide nets. We're not doing a great job with database, and I'm going to help. So I want to start by telling you guys what good outreach is. I believe that your direct outreach, again, has to start with database. Let's stop casting wide nets. Let's make sure that we're niching down. I'd rather my folks prospect 15 high quality contacts, meaning high quality, meaning not just, they can spend a bunch of money or whatever. No, high quality, meaning that we've got really good alignment, right? I can kill it with these folks. I know their industry. I know their job. I know what they do. And I've helped other people like them. That's great alignment. I'd rather you spend more time on database and reaching out to those 10, 15 instead of 150 that, oh, they could possibly buy my product. That's where a lot of you guys are going wrong. Starting there. Okay. Now, once we've got that out the way, now your direct, when you've got that sort of great alignment, your direct outreach should be super simple. Who do you want? What do you want to articulate? Who I am, what I do, what's in it for me, meaning you, the person that I'm reaching out to. Who I am, I'm Ronell. I do this, and here's how I bring benefit to you. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay. When you know a business, when you know an industry, when you've provided service for that industry, when you know it like the back of your hand, it can be that simple. It really can, because you're going to use one little piece of jargon in that statement that's going to resonate with me. It's going to say, oh, this person actually knows my business. They used an acronym, or you need something like that. That's not this broad-based kind of spray and pray sort of approach. Will get you through, and I'm a decision maker as well. So, it will resonate with me. It'll let me know that, okay, this person maybe knows my business. So maybe I want to give them an audience. And our bullshit meters are so high right now. Our bullshit meters are so high that we're looking for ways to disqualify people. Think about that. Think about that. When I go through and scroll through my DMs, I'm looking for reasons to delete you, not reasons to reply. That's how we're wired right now. So if that's the case, what do you need to be thinking about in your direct outreach? You need to be thinking about, again, articulating those three things and being respectful of my time. That's what's going to get you through. Okay, boom, to the point, succinct, and this person understands, okay, this is a need that I potentially have. Let me go ahead and respond. All right. So I'm going to go through a few direct messages that are actually in my in-mail box at random. I get so many shitty pitches. So I'm just going to start going through one or two and just say, kind of tell you guys how I believe they could do better. Remember what I said, at the core of your direct outreach is alignment, database alignment, niching down, for lack of a better way to put it. Okay. Not broad-based approaches. And then simple, being succinct, and who you are, what you do, what's in it for me. All right. So I'm going to read this first one here. This is just at random. It says, Ronell. So you can see this is real. Ronell, I chose to contact you after reading about your company on LinkedIn. I understood you are in the tech space and thought you would be looking to grow and sell more. Okay. First and foremost, what did I say? That in the first paragraph, you've already lost this broad base. I'm looking for ways to disqualify you. This is what a decision maker is doing. And in that first paragraph, this is way too broad. I chose to contact you after reading about your company on LinkedIn. What company? I got 4 of them. Okay. So it's telling me that, again, this is broad-based artificial intelligence. Okay. I understand you are in the tech space. Okay, way too broad. Everyone's in the damn tech space, right? That's not telling me that you know my business. And thought you would be looking to grow and sell more. Okay. Hacky, hack. Hackety, hack. That's what that is. That's hacky. Of course I want to sell more. Everyone wants to sell more. That's not telling me that you know my business. It's not addressing maybe a specific need or a specific pain point or whatever that you get and that you can address because you know my business. Okay. Next paragraph. This is the first paragraph. Damn. Second paragraph. What's up, Amber? Did you get your book yet? I think you did. Did you send me? I think you sent me an email. You did. Yeah. You sent me a direct message. I'm still on holiday brain. Good to see you anyway. Here we go. Second paragraph. My company solves that exact issue. What exact issue? The exact issue of me looking to grow and sell more. I'm not throwing their names out, but when you send me some hacky DM, it's once you send it out there, it's like sending a text, guys. Don't send a text or an email to anyone, okay? Unless you expect whatever you're saying in that to go to the world. Because once you put it out there, it belongs to the world, not to you. I'm not going to put this person's name or company, but You send me a direct message, this is what's going to happen. All right. My company solves that exact issue and is very passionate about account-based sales, where we offer a robust sales engagement platform plus dedicated sales consultant. Would you be willing to speak with me for 7 to 10 minutes to determine if that's actually an option to help you? Well, the answer is no. But the one I don't want to when I'm breaking these down, I'm not just going to break down what they did wrong. I'm going to say what they did right too. Here's the one thing that this person did right in this is they didn't drone on for paragraphs. Okay. They didn't drone on for paragraphs. They were pretty much to the point. The big issue here is that the database and the alignment is bad. Okay. And it smells, it just stinks of mass direct outreach, right? Because there's no specificity. Okay. I chose to contact you after reading about your company on LinkedIn. What the hell is that? Now think about how you could do that differently. If you actually did a little bit of research, say, I chose to contact you after I read your post on X. How about that? Now you got my attention. Or after I saw your company does Y. Specific. Here's why this works and why it makes sense. Most of you aren't looking to make 1,000 sales in a month. You're looking to make 5. Think about that. If you're looking to make 5 sales in a month, why do you need spray and pray mass approaches? No, you should. If you're looking to make 5 sales a month, then you need to take that number down and focus on the quality. I'm talking about the number of direct outreaches. Do 50 quality direct outreaches. That's even a lot. Do 25. Do 25 where you've actually researched and you look these people up and you know that you can help them. Do those 25 a week. I guarantee you can come back and call me a liar if I'm wrong. I guarantee you'll get your 5 sales a month here within 2 to 3 months of building that funnel. I guarantee it. All right. What they did right was it was again succinct and a clear call to action at the end. Okay, would you be willing to speak with me for 7 to 10 minutes to determine? Okay, no. All right. Anyway, that's that one. One of the things I want you guys to think about when it comes to direct outreach, another thing that people do really wrong in direct outreach is their pitching, their selling. At every part of the sales process, go through the book, not just sales process, anything in life. Here's how my brain works. Outcomes. What is a successful outcome from the action that I am about to take? If it is direct outreach, what is a successful outcome for direct outreach? Whether that be phone, email, direct message, whatever it is, carrier pigeon, I don't care. What's a successful outcome? A successful outcome is to get an appointment. That's it. So if a successful outcome is to get the appointment, then you need to be thinking, okay, if that's my focus, am I saying too much? Am I doing too much? Am I not focused on the right thing? Where a lot of people do is they're trying to pitch in their initial outreach. So they're saying too much. It's all this like sales stuff to sell their product, position their product, educate. No, if the focus is just to get an appointment, then what you should be doing is piquing my interest. You need to be thinking about what's going to get this person interested so I can get an appointment. And then an appointment, you can do your discovery and all that good stuff. Get the book. I'll show you how to do discovery properly. All right. I'm going to go to another one. At random. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Again, anytime it starts with, hey, Ronell, comma, I'm disqualifying you. Remember, folks, we are inundated with direct outreach as decision makers. I'm not just a sales coach, trainer, guy, whatever the hell you want to call me. I am a decision maker, and I have been I run 4 companies. I lose track. And I have been doing this for 20 years. So I get all of your pitches. So what we are doing as decision makers right now is we are immediately looking on how we can disqualify you. That's it. It's not when I look at my direct messages, it's not like, okay, who can I do business with? Who can I do business? It's what trash can I get out of my inbox? So when it starts, hey, Ronell, comma, I know it's automated. Stop that, people. Please stop it. We know it's automated. Stop that. Stop your automation. Okay. Anyway, if you're doing automation, great. Do your automation. Change that because I know right now. All right. So I already deleted this one. Hey, Ronell, I'm sending you this message because we are part of the same group, i.e., software as a service, SaaS. I don't know what group that is, but okay. I'll go with it. Are you interested in making your cold emails warm before approaching your ideal prospect and how to get accurate contact data? Maybe. If that's the case, please register for the webinar by clicking the link below. Okay, cool. I don't hate this one. I don't hate this one because this is like a lead magnet, right? So the idea is to get you to register for the webinar, this free webinar. And then once you get into the free webinar, that's when they're going to do probably more in-depth pitching and tell you it is what they do. Okay, cool. So I don't hate this one for the desired outcome, which the desired outcome is not to get a discovery meeting or anything with me. The desired outcome is to get you to register. So I don't hate this one. It starts with sending this message because it's part of the same group. Okay, so then there's some alignment, right? You're part of this group. We're part of this group. I don't know that I am part of the group because it's not a group that I actively participate in, but I'll assume that I am. So sending you a message because we are part of the same group. Boom. Cool. Are you interested in making your cold emails warm before? Yeah, I don't hate this one. It's succinct. It explains who they are, what's in it for me. And there's a clear call to action of going to this webinar. So again, when you're focused on the outcomes, it changes the way you do direct outreach. Like their outcome is not to sell me their product in this. Their outcome is to get me to click on this link and register for this webinar. So kudos. And they're using AI, which is obvious because of the Hey Ronell. I would probably try to change that. Not because, again, I think overall this is a good direct message, but just keeping in mind that the people that are getting this are decision makers who get messages with that at the beginning of it all day, every day. I'm one of those people. So we're always looking for ways to disqualify your message. That will change it. I'm not against AI. I'm not against it. I'm against using it poorly. So if you can change that opening a bit to where it doesn't look like the standard AI message, which it does, that might help a little bit. But overall, I'm not mad at this one. Okay, let's do another one. Again, this is at random. Oh, here we go. Let's see this one. Okay. Let's have a quick discussion. Bold. Exclamation. Okay. How are you, Ronell? Okay. I already don't like that. This is one of the age-old debates in sales, right? Going back to like phone dialing and everything. Like, do you ask questions like that? Here's my thing. If it's on the phone, I say you do what you're comfortable with, because the idea is that, and I've had hundreds of people work, no exaggeration, hundreds of people work for me. I've operated contact centers that are doing dialing. I got probably 7 or 8 right now. Okay. My opinion on that opening pleasantry, like some sales coaches will say, like, don't do that. My opinion, after hundreds of people working for me and thousands and thousands and thousands of calls, as I feel like if it is natural to you, do it. meaning that's how you talk and it makes you more personable. Do it. If it isn't, don't. All right. Anyway, but in direct message, it's different because I'm not hearing your voice. If it's like, if it's a voice and I'm saying, hey, Jen, it's Ronell. How you doing? Maybe it resonates a little bit better, but in direct message like this, it does not. So I would say don't do that because it feels and sounds disingenuous. Which opening, Amir? Which one? Because if you're talking about the direct one, the one that I liked for the webinar, my recommendation for replacement. So here's I'm going to kick this back to you a little bit, because what I really want to do, Amir, and anyone that's listening, is I want to agitate your brain. I want you thinking how I think, and your decision makers are thinking. When we see this stuff, when we're thinking about how to disqualify. So it's not even so much that, do this as opposed to that. It's just think about what everybody else is doing. Like everyone says that, everyone has that same thing. And so I'm immediately thinking, okay, it's AI, because the 10 direct messages that I got before that of AI, it says, hey, Ronell, it's psychologically already there. So I don't know. What would I change? I don't know. Let's open it up to the group. What do you guys think might resonate a little bit better? What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Put in the comments. What do you think? Because you guys are decision makers like me as well. A lot of you out there. So what do you think might resonate a little bit better for you? And to be clear, Amir, I actually liked that webinar overall. That outreach. Ken says, make relevant so they see you actually did research. Yes, and know something about them. Absolutely. Now, that's how I feel. I agree with Ken. Ken saying, make it relevant so they see you actually did research and know something about them. Yes. However, with that webinar one, that is a broad-based approach, and I'm okay with it for that application. And so like that, yeah, it's going to be broad-based. It's not going to be specific, and that's okay. Their goal is to drive attendance to the webinar. Back to this guy. All right. How are you, Ronell? All right. I don't like how are you? Because again, it's disingenuous and you're wasting my time. I have a quick question. How are you doing digital? I have a quick question. How are you doing digital online marketing, and how much does it cost you? Oh, shit. Getting right into it. Okay. We have a great alternative for you to evaluate. The same one used by our Fortune 500 startup clients. I'll keep it short and sweet. You're not keeping it, but okay, I'll keep it short and sweet. We can confidently reduce your marketing costs by roughly 2 to 3 times. This will place your company in a favorable position to grow and scale. Our clients have raised over $3.7 billion in funding after doing so, and I'm sure we can do something similar for your company as well. Please let me know if we can book a quick 15-minute call, and we will share what we have in mind. All right, what do you guys think about that one? I'd love to know what you think. Ken Lundeen, what do you think about this one? Hi, how are you, Ronell? I have a quick question. How are you doing digital online marketing? So go back to what I initially said. What's the goal? If the goal is to get an appointment, you want to keep your pitching to a minimum, and you want to articulate to me that you understand my business and that there's a reason for me to take a meeting with you. I don't love this one. I have a quick question. How are you doing digital online marketing? Well, if you did a little bit of research and you just looked at my company or you looked at me, this is clearly a spray and pray broad-based approach. Clearly, if you did a little research, you looked at me, you know what I did. Okay, cool. Then that would be an easy question for you to already know. And you'd say, hey, Ronell, I see that you do this, and this is how I can help you in doing that better. Something like that. Okay. This is how we help clients like you that do X. which is something that I do. Oh, you have clients like me that do X. Okay. Keep it short. We can confidently reduce your marketing costs by roughly man, that is a 2 to 3 times. That is a big, beefy claim. And anyone that says shit like that, I'm running the other way. I'm like, okay, yeah. That only, I just got to be honest with you guys. Like, that only works with people that don't make money or haven't made money. I'm telling you right now, when you say stuff like that, people that are decision makers that are doing stuff, the people that you want to talk to, they're like, oh, okay, I'm going the other way. Marketing costs by roughly 2 to 3x, because we know business and we know our businesses. What I want you to tell me is that you know my business. There's a reason for me to want to have a meeting with you. For you guys that are just popping in, let me take you back to the beginning of this. Your direct outreach will be successful when you do the right things to create good database, when you're reaching out to people that you've got good alignment with. That's how it all starts. Do more work on the database. This is what I'm talking about in the book. Spray and pray. You can spray and pray all you want, man. It's not going to, especially here in 2023, when shit gets tighter, it's not going to lead you to success. What's going to lead you to success is really trying to connect and reaching out to people that you really can make impact with, that you know their businesses. And when you do that, and the overall point I'm trying to make in this thing is, when you do the database work, now when you come out and you're doing direct outreach, you can keep it simple. I got a course on my website on business and bourbon. You can go there and check that out. It's what goes down in the DMs. That thing is like 4 years old. It never changes. It doesn't need to change. What you need to articulate is who you are, what you do, what's in it for me. Okay, that's what I need to know. Who you are, what you do, and how you. The art that we teach in this book. The art is, when you have that great alignment, you can be simple and you don't have to say much. Right? Because you're going to say things that resonate with me, because you really do know the business that I'm in. You're going to use an acronym that resonates with me. You're going to use a term that resonates with me. And you're not just going to be doing broad-based shit like this that I'm reading in these direct messages, where it's like, on digital media, online marketing, like broad-based shit. No, you're going to use a term that that resonates and I care about, and that matters in my business, because you know my business, because you've helped people that are in the business that I'm in. Okay. I think it's about time to wrap. 30 minutes. Guys, every week I'm going in for 30 minutes. And you want to come hang out, you want to, and someone wants to pop on live with me, you can pop on live with me. Send me a message. We'll bring you on, because I'm doing this every damn week. And if it's if I get to hang out with some folks like my buddy Ken or Skylar last week, or Amber, please, it's fun. It's something that I enjoy. As you guys no doubt know, I'm super passionate about sales and business and helping to simplify it, helping to bring the joy back for a lot of folks. So get your copy of the book. Go to the website, shutthehellupandSell.com. Listen to the podcast. It is on. You guys are off right now. Binge that bitch. That's for my daughter. She loves to say that. All right. Binge it. Binge it. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Spotify. You can listen to it on Apple or Spotify or Amazon. Little, you guys know that the book, audio version of the book, we're working on right now as well. So that'll be on Audible. Hopefully, once it gets to their process, I guess probably next month. But you can still get your free copy of the book. It's not free. It's free to you. But our friends at Xamplify are sponsoring it right now. So they're literally buying a copy of the book for you. You just got to go to the website, sign up for it, and they will send you a copy of the book. Shut the hell up and sell. All right, my friends, it is time for me to bid you adieu. I'm going to go to the gym, get a workout on, and then spend some time with the kids. I mean, the young adults. They're not kids. As a reminder, Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit here in Atlanta, January 18th. Hope to see you all there. Bring your books. If not, we'll have one there for you so I can sign them for you. And thanks for watching. Peace.
Boy, have I got a surprise for you all. January 18th, it is going down in Atlanta, the must-attend event of the year for salespeople. If you are not here with me at Center Stage on January 18th, you are missing an opportunity for personal and professional development unlike any other. It is going down. It's going to be an amazing time. We've got 12 speakers. Of course, it's a business and bourbon event, so you know it's going to be about collaboration, education, inspiration, and motivation. It's going to be an amazing time, and you do not want to miss it.